Welcome to another episode of GreedyCraft, where today we're going to be getting close, getting oh so close to making Primal Metal. But there's a lot of prep work you've got to do before you can get there. Okay, so we're just floating around the desert, eating zombie brains, because that's giving us warp. And I'm hoping we're going to spawn some Crimson Cultists. Desert's just a good place to be able to see where the portal spawns, just because it's so nice and open. But I haven't found any yet. We probably want to be a little bit careful about how much warp we're taking on. Can be a little bit annoying once you get some of the effects, but it's a very valuable dust bush things. So warp does go away slowly over time, so it's not a permanent thing, although I think there is permanent warp. I think the effects get less over time if you don't gain any more warp, but it can be a little bit annoying if you build up too much warp and you're not quite ready for it. But we should be fine. I actually have no idea how much warp I have. I think there's a way to tell, but there we go, there's the portal. Nice, that didn't take too long actually. And we want to scan. There we go. Do we want to grab one of these guys in a lasso? Maybe. Oh, jeez. Wow. He really hurt. I was not expecting that much damage. Do I want to go try that again? I've already lost most of my levels. Let's grab a lasso. I don't know that they drop anything we particularly want, but we might be able to get the books off them. But yeah, ouch. You know, I thought they might hurt a little bit, but not quite that much. He must have been a champion guy. Or something, because, wow. Wowee. Yeah, he was. So there's one of those dudes, one of those dudes. Ooh, yeah, that hurts. What we want is they sometimes drop books, and I know we need at least one. Nobody's dropped it yet. Maybe it's these wizard dudes. Oh, wow. That really hurts. Maybe we might try chucking on our draconic armor. Oh, don't land there. Oh, wow. I think the magic might bypass our energy shield. Okay. Yeah, it's those red shiny ones we want to get. We broke his helm. Them. We don't want to get hit by them. Awesome. Now, we didn't actually get the book that we really wanted. Should be okay. I don't think anybody dropped anything else here. Hey, some more Duranite. Got a couple of bits of that around the place. Right, so let's shoot back. I think this is the direction of the base. Yes, it is. Okay. So we'll hang on to the armor. I don't think we really need it. I guess somebody... Oh, I might have accidentally grabbed aluminum out of there. Aluminium. Whichever it is. However you pronounce it. So. We did unlock void metal, right? I think don't throw that out. So that should mean... I still don't see void metal here. Taint seed. I don't think we really want that. Crimson Cult we've done. Need the Crimson Rites. I guess we try chucking them in. So we'll chuck him on the mob farm. Accidentally put that in there. And yeah. He drops gold nuggets. Hopefully we end up with the Crimson Rites book. That would be ideal. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so we got ourselves another rift, and plenty of flux still in the area. Now I'm going to try and close this rift. I tried spawning another one over here, and I'm starting to think that having an area claimed stops flux building up, and it's probably kind of like an anti-griefing thing, because you could just go to someone's base and cause a bunch of flux, and that could really cause problems, especially if it broke like their storage drives or something like that. But if we right-click this here... Oh, we got void seeds. That is awesome. Nice. That's not quite going to be enough. But hey, yeah, like another flux spawned almost instantly. I don't think we've unlocked... I might have to research this flux cleanup. I did have a Crimson Rites book, but I right-clicked on it and it absorbed it and gained some knowledge, but wasn't enough to finish this quest. So I think we could be stuck behind that, because we can make a void siphon. But we need the void siphon research. Oh, and we need a block of void metal. I'm definitely going to make void metal seeds. Oh, we got deadly gaze. I think that means if we look at people, they die. I mean, we've annoyed the Iron Golem. I don't think we're actually going to kill him with that. So I probably actually want another Causality Collapser, because this will only be enough. We don't want that. Void metal. We still need to get the Void Seeds research. So I think we're probably waiting on another Crimson Rites book to drop. But I guess we do another one of... I'll get another Causality Collapser anyway, because we're going to need 9 Void Seeds. 5 is not going to be enough. And then we can kind of farm Void Rifts. Actually, we might not even need to, although we can't make Void Seeds, so yeah. Some Void Siphons should be handy though. So we grab... I had all the stuff except for... the 50 Alienus and 50 Vitium. Got 11 Vitium. We got 22 Alienus. Cool. Another one of these. Let's go chuck it at this rift. And nice, we got 11. We did gain temporary warp. And there's still a little bit of flux in this area. Probably not enough to start another one. So 9 of these we're going to turn into void metal ingots. 2 of these we'll hang on to for future crafting. Right, a few things. I mean, I don't know what stuff we need. Like a void seed, does that? It's a void metal block. And we can get primordial pearls too. So, we still can't make void metal ingots, can we? That's not what we want. We want this thing. We're still missing void seeds. We're still missing void seeds. Hey, we got some. Nice. Nice, nice. And then we've unlocked diving into the Eldritch. Yes, that gave us some warp, which is questionable, but I think... We still haven't unlocked... Aha! Void Seeds. Okay, so we need a couple more theories. Okay, so I'm just crafting a brain in the jar. this thing absorbs experience, but the reason I'm crafting it is we get an Eldritch bonus if it's near the research table. And Eldritch is the thing we're waiting for getting void seeds. So occasionally you get these, but this way we'll be able to target it. So I've got the ingredients, a couple of spider eyes, a brain, a bucket of water, and a jar. And I'm going to empty this jar because we kind of got two with the same stuff, and then I'll place this one down, and that'll be enough for this ritual infusion thingy. So, hoping he'll absorb this stuff, and very stable. I would expect it to be very stable. And this should be a brain in a jar. Nice. Does give us a little bit of warp. And then we want to put brain in a jar, and you're going to go there. He's creepy looking and he makes annoying noises. So we'll see how we go. We can now select him, and we should say here's the Eldritch. So we will... Ooh, I want to go Dark Whispers. That gave us a lot of stuff. And yeah, we probably will get warp from it. I don't have... I've got a couple of star ones, but I don't have that one, so we'll just do the random thing. And yeah. Probably going to pick up some warp. We'll just go for the easy one there. A little bit more warp. Chance to gain warp, and we got warp. I guess we'll just do that thing. And hey, we got an Eldritch. Nice. So that should be enough. Complete void seeds. Awesome. And now we can do this. Right, and void siphon just needs an Eldritch thing. I mean, let's just try and do that. Hey, another Eldritch theory. That will let us get research for the void siphon. Which needs a void metal block. Yeah, it needs some stuff, but void metal shouldn't be a problem now that we can hopefully do this. So if we got some 10 metallum and 10 vitium. Wait, was it 10 or 5? I thought it was 5. 5, yeah. Metallum should be easy. So if we do this, we should be able to get... Nice. Awesome. And we get a bonus 5 of them. Oh, red matter. Nice. Ooh, that's got a lot of essence dust from it. So we only need actually 3 more. Perfect. There's our void metal stuff. We get some bonus void metal, or some void seeds, which is actually very handy because we're going to need them. Then we can put junk away. We're going to craft some void seed essence. And I think this guy's still running, right? He's still running. Oh, and we've duplicated some fusion matrix seeds. Let's turn you down so we can get the seeds out. Just getting prepared for... I'm crafting a lot of draconic evolution stuff. That's the reason why I'm trying to duplicate them. And for getting void metal seeds... Supremium. And that is going to save our void metal problem. Or solve our void metal problem, rather. Which is very handy. Next thing we're going to want is primordial pearls. Yeah. Oh, we can actually make this now. Oh dear. Eldritch Guardian. That is a thing that will happen occasionally when you've got a lot of warp. And interesting that my inventory goes black. My screen goes black when I do that. Okay, cool. So we should have our void metal seeds. This is perfect. This guy's probably still... No, he's going. Cool. I'll add void metal seeds here. How fast is this? Pretty fast. What's our power situation like? Perfect. Cool, and we are trying to get Primal Metal, which means we just need some Primordial pearls. And hey, it's just Infusion crafting. We need to unlock Primal Metal. That I'm not sure how we unlock. I guess we probably want to follow these quests, and it might lead us there. Which seems like these are required. Maybe a flux container is required. Missing research flux capacitors. This is from Thormic Wonders, which is down here. So now begun that research, and we're trying to get. Oh, I gotta go all the way down here. What is all this stuff? An inspiration engine. Oh, okay. Crafting thaumaturgical theories is a laborious process. Yes, it is. Now that certain items can aid me with my research, an inspiration engine. Huh. Interesting. So you can use it as like a research table thingy, and you gotta fuel it with Cognito. Help you generate ideas. That's kind of cool. It's not really getting us down to this thing. We've done this. We've unlocked. I can make soul sand. We can make gas. We can duplicate gas tiers. We can make the skeleton skulls. We've been to the end. We've unlocked duplicating ender pearls, making endstone. Cool, cool. I want to get this time winder. Looks like, yep. So does this let me... This lets you skip the night, okay. Probably not that bothered. Meteor, we just need an Oromancer theory. I guess we probably want to do that. This is going to use a theory. We won't worry about that. This is all really cool stuff. I don't want to waste my research on this stuff though. So we should be starting to get void metal essence. Nice. Void metal is no longer a problem. Actually, let's see how much fusion matrix stuff we got. Oh, that's nice. Remembering the all the alloys that it took to make that, that's so good. And hey, some more void metal. Cool. So we need to make a flux capacitor. We need the research for the flux capacitor. And that was in here, right? Thormic Wonders. I can't even see the flux capacitor, actually. I mean, I guess I'll... So is this supposed to help me get theories? I guess so. I guess we make one of these. And hopefully this will help us get theories better. Oh, I didn't want to do that. What was it called? The... Ooh, a madness engine. I'm imagining that gives you warp or something. Inspiration engine. I think we've got... None of this stuff's too major. Alright, I'll whip up this inspiration engine. I'm thinking we just like chuck it here and then we can select it in here and it'll do something if we give it Cognito, which means we'll also probably need to craft an Essentia tube. So I don't think we can make these yet. Oh, we can. We can just make them. Nice. Probably make a few of these. These will let us like transport essence from a jar into probably like a block, so we'll do that. But anyway, I'll come back and hopefully we're getting closer to being able to make this stuff. Like we can make this Primordial Pearl, but that's not going to unlock Primal Metal, I don't think. Okay, after a little bit of research on the Discord, the GreedyCraft Discord that is, apparently we need to scan Primordial Pearls, which are usually pretty difficult to get, but we can fusion craft them in this pack. It's just void metal ingots, which I have the seeds for, thormium ingots, which I now also have the seeds for, terrestrial artifacts, which we happen to have a couple, and then it's just a couple of void seeds. So, this should be pretty easy to make. And I think we can duplicate. So technically we don't need to, and we might save our terrestrial artifacts then. Because I believe... I'm hoping this plus this makes an extra one. I guess we'll find out. Did we find out? I guess we find out. Like, is this going to duplicate? It does. Loses some durability. But I'm under the impression that we can recharge pearls. Which we can, it just takes a while. Cool, and we just got to scan this. And hopefully somewhere... Still don't see it. I guess we'll follow the quests. And hope. It kind of seems like, and the quests go this way, we need an infusion accelerator, which we can craft pretty easy. Actually, I think we'll make the cost one because I found the speed ones, if you can have both of them, but they like counteract each other. Like the cost ones make it slower, the speed ones make it faster, but cost more. So yeah, we should have the stuff for this, and then that'll unlock this thing, which I don't know if we've researched this yet. Infusion stabilization. Alright, so if you're like me, you might be getting a little bit stuck trying to unlock infusion stabilization, unless you were lucky enough to have an unstable infusion, which we haven't. Like I've made the infusion craft stones. I had to go, ended up making dye seeds because I specifically need ink sacs to refill your research thing. I don't know if I showed this before, but we got our inspiration engine. You just got to put a jar with the Essentia tube, and it has to go on the top of it to pump it out. I don't think I've done too much else crafting-wise, just a bunch of research. Tried to go find squids, couldn't find any, so I've just used the fishing rod to catch some, and you can craft them into dyes pretty easy. But yeah, to even unlock the infusion stabilization thing, we need to craft an unstable infusion. So I guess... we just find a recipe that's has high instability. I mean, I don't know if we can actually make this dude. We could. Do I want to make that? I mean, I guess we'll do that. That's a thing that looks not too bad. So we want something that's got high instability. Actually, I don't think we can get this research. I was just looking. It's probably in here. To get this research, there's like disabled tools that you're not allowed to make. Obviously, they get too powerful. There must be a reason why they're disabled. So there might be something to fix that so we can actually get this. But we need... oh, okay. Do I want to use that? I don't think I want to use that for that. I just want something easy, but also unstable. Like, stability high. I mean, I guess we could. I don't really... I can waste a block of void metal. I mean, we do want a void siphon. It's going to waste a nether star. I guess maybe we do that one. So what I want to do is... Oh, not that. Oh, not that. Can accidentally mine all the blocks. Maybe we'll use our silk touch, it's just a tad slower. And actually this should make it pretty unstable, right? Okay, we should be ready to go. So I've purposefully put candles in random places, so this should make it unstable. Because I don't actually want to lose all these components, which can happen if your thing is unstable. So I guess all that's left to do is try this. Now, could be worth noting, so we needed like 100 vacuous, and how much have we got? 102. Now I suspect we'll save a little bit, because we've got those cost things underneath some of the altars. Some of the pedestals, rather. So it shouldn't cost as much as it says it's going to, but we've got enough of all of the stuff to craft this. Let's try and get some very unstable. Yes, you can see now it's saying -6 gain a cycle, so we're going to be losing. Right, so unstable. Dangerously unstable. Alright, here we go. So there's this. There's this. I've mucked that up. I've mucked that up even more. Things are exploding. We got another star got removed. That's not what we want. That's what we want. Hopefully we can do this. Oh dear, something has exploded. It's still dangerously unstable. What has gone wrong? Oh, this should have been more stable now. I think we've lost an item. I think we've lost all of our items. You were there. You were there. We're gonna die. Oh dear. Yep. Oh dear. Well, we got the research, but can we stop this? Like, we've got the candles, they should be more stable. I think we've lost still dangerously unstable. I think we might be missing some components, but I'm not sure which ones. This should help. It's not. I think we lost all the items. Like, we've got a brass plate. We've lost the nether star. I don't know if we can salvage this. Alright, so this isn't going to work. Can we stop this? There we go. We've stopped it. Okay, so that should have got us the research. But of course, I may have overestimated how much I needed to do it. So yeah, we ran out of all sorts of things, but we're back to very stable, and this should be good now. Next time we want to craft something, we'll even put yellow candles. Cool. So that should have gotten us that research. Probably not the best way to do it, but that's how we did it. And here we go, Infusion stabilization. So we just need another arcane infusion theory, which is unfortunate. And then we'll be able to craft this dude. Which, hey, that's pretty simple. And once he's crafted, it's kind of looking like he's done. Then we'll be able to accept the quest for this, and I'm picking some of these are going to unlock some of the research or things that we need to finally get Primal Metal. Because we should have the stuff for this. And oh dear. Yep. We got a bit of warp from that, I think. But hey, it's been ClassicDuff. You've been watching this episode. We're going to come back next time and we're going to hopefully be getting Primal Metal. It should be cool. Alright, see you in the next one.